Environmental responsibility. A duty for all generations or just for corporations and elites? Act now. The health of our planet is a shared responsibility, transcending generations, social classes, and corporate entities. While businesses and the wealthy wield significant power to influence environmental outcomes, the collective efforts of individuals and communities are equally crucial. This comprehensive exploration examines the multifaceted nature of environmental responsibility, addressing the roles of different societal groups and emphasizing the urgency of immediate action. 1. The state of the environment. Why action is urgent. 1.1. Global environmental challenges: climate change, rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events. Biodiversity loss. Rapid extinction of species due to habitat destruction and pollution. Resource depletion. Overconsumption of water, minerals, and fossil fuels. Pollution. Plastic waste, air pollution, and water contamination. 1.2. Consequences for future generations: health risks, increased respiratory diseases, food insecurity, and water shortages. Economic costs. Damage to infrastructure, reduced agricultural productivity, and disaster recovery expenses. Social instability, displacement, resource conflicts, and inequality exacerbated by environmental degradation. 2. The role of corporations in environmental protection. 2.1. Corporate environmental impact. Large-scale industries contribute significantly to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and pollution. Corporations hold the power to drive change through sustainable practices and innovation. 2.2. Corporate social responsibility, CSR, green initiatives, renewable energy adoption, waste reduction, and sustainable supply chains. Transparency. Reporting environmental impact through ESG, environmental, social, and governance frameworks. Collaboration. Partnering with NGOs and governments to address global challenges. 2.3. Examples of corporate leadership. Companies like Patagonia and Tesla prioritize sustainability in their operations. Initiatives such as carbon neutrality commitments and plastic-free packaging. 3. The role of wealthy individuals and the elite. 3.1. Leveraging resources for impact. Philanthropy, funding environmental projects, research, and conservation efforts. Influence. Using platforms to advocate for policy changes and awareness. Investment. Supporting green technologies and sustainable businesses. 3.2. Criticism and challenges. Accusations of greenwashing or superficial actions to enhance public image. Concentrating solutions in elite circles without addressing systemic inequality. 4. The role of individuals and communities. 4.1. Individual actions. Sustainable living, reducing waste, conserving energy, and choosing eco-friendly products. Advocacy. Supporting policies and leaders committed to environmental sustainability. Education. Raising awareness about environmental issues within personal networks. 4.2. Grassroots movements. Community initiatives, tree planting drives, local cleanup campaigns, and urban gardening projects. Citizen science. Contributing to research and monitoring environmental changes. Cultural shifts. Promoting a collective mindset that values conservation over consumption. 5. Bridging the gap between generations. 5.1. Responsibilities across generations. Elders, sharing wisdom and advocating for long-term perspectives. Adults, leading by example and implementing sustainable practices in daily life. Youth, driving innovation, activism, and embracing eco-conscious lifestyles. 5.2. Intergenerational collaboration. Education programs, integrating environmental studies into school curriculums. Mentorship, encouraging dialogue and partnerships between generations. Joint initiatives, family-based sustainability projects and intergenerational campaigns. 6. Policies and global cooperation. 6.1. Government roles. Enforcing regulations on emissions, waste management, and resource usage. Investing in renewable energy, public transportation, and sustainable infrastructure. Collaborating with international bodies to meet global climate targets. 6.2. Global Agreements. Paris Agreement aims to limit global warming to below 2 degrees Celsius. United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, address climate action, life below water, and life on land. COP conferences, platforms for countries to discuss and commit to climate actions. 6.3. Challenges to policy implementation. Resistance from industries prioritizing profit over sustainability. Political polarization and lack of public support for environmental policies. Insufficient funding for large-scale initiatives. 7. The moral imperative to act now. 7.1. Ethical considerations. Responsibility to preserve the planet for future generations. Obligation to protect vulnerable communities disproportionately affected by environmental issues. 7.2. Breaking the tragedy of the commons, encouraging collective action to prevent overuse of shared resources. Creating incentives for sustainable behavior through policies and social norms. I truly appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Your support helps me create more content for you to enjoy, and it means the world to me. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you who supports this channel. 8. What you can do today. 8.1. Simple steps for individuals. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Support local and organic products. Limit single-use plastics and opt for reusable alternatives. 8.2. Steps for businesses. Conduct energy audits and switch to renewable energy sources. Encourage employee involvement in sustainability programs. Partner with environmentally conscious organizations. 8.3. Advocacy and awareness. Join campaigns for stronger environmental policies. Use social media to share knowledge and inspire action. Volunteer for environmental organizations. 9. Conclusion. A unified effort. Environmental responsibility is not confined to corporations or the wealthy. It is a shared duty that requires the commitment of every individual, family, and community. By acting together and making sustainable choices, we can create a future where economic progress aligns with ecological preservation. The time to act is now, and the power to protect our planet lies in collective hands. Let's make the change, together.